Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us. This morning, we're going to talk about some local topics and more appropriately, what's going on in Washington on issues with direct impact on our state. With the congressman from the 8th Congressional District, Representative Stephen Lynch. Congressman, welcome.
Good morning, John. Good to be with you.
So, President Biden's infrastructure bill, which supposedly had bipartisan support, and the so-called social infrastructure bill, which now seems stalled in tandem with the roads and bridges bill. I don't want to swear here on a Sunday morning, but what the HE double hockey sticks is going on with these bills?
Right. Well, ironically, John, one of the reasons that I took a position on the Transportation Committee is because for my time in Congress and far beyond that, it's been the most bipartisan committee where Democrats and Republicans can agree on what infrastructure is needed, setting a platform for private development and, having private-public partnerships, that type of thing. And it has become anything but that. It has become as partisan as any other committee on the Hill. So I'm greatly disappointed that we can't even get to agreement on the basics anymore in Washington, D.C. But in this case, we have to get to an agreement. I'm sure we won't get everything we want on the Democratic side, but we're searching for that balance moving forward.
What does it mean to Massachusetts if either or both of these bills collapse?
Well, we've got some big projects here. I've been working with Congressman Bill Keating on the two new bridges that we're trying to build over the Cape Cod Canal. Those are currently owned by the Army Corps of Engineers. We're going to have two new bridges built, and those will be transferred to the state for the future. So those two projects alone are enormous. But then we have rail. We have broadband. We have a lot of work on the MBTA we would be able to be helpful with. We've got, I've got a bill there for funding electric buses in the Commonwealth. That would help from an environmental standpoint as well. Charging stations, all kinds of infrastructure that'll help us move, to electric and low emission vehicles.
Well, Congressman, just a couple of years ago, the Republicans in Congress seemed to be hopelessly divided among various ideological factions, the Freedom Caucus and so on and so forth. Now it's the Democrats who seem paralyzed by dissident moderates, dissident liberals. What is going on?
Yeah, I think it's a reflection of the country, John. But you're right. You're right. There is a sort of a socialist wing now within the Democratic Party that is ultra progressive to the point that I think we are having difficulty maintaining the moderates within the Democratic Party. So there's real division there.
Oh, we have to take a break, but what's the end game? I mean, are you hopeful that everything will settle down, these factions will realize the need for compromise, or are you not hopeful?
Well, I have to remain hopeful. You need to get to 218 in the House to get anything passed. We only have a 4-vote margin. Otherwise, the bill goes down. If 4 Democrats don't support it, the bill fails on its own weight. So, look, I've served in the minority before. There are many Democrats who are there relatively recently, and they don't know what it's like to serve in the minority. And they're going to get the chance to experience that if we don't get our act together.
Do you fear you're going to be in the minority again after the midterms?
I'm not a political expert, but I do listen to people like you and others that have predicted that. So I'm nervous that we will lose the House and the Senate.